I feel paralyzed.
What's going on, guys? It is Dragon here with the DK Soldiers, and we are here with a little bit something different than what I normally do, with a little bit of Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, I guess I should say. And I'm just going to go ahead and get into it. I didn't exactly start a new game, but I just want to make sure everything ran good. So here we are. We're going to get right into it. Do like we normally do. Just get into it, see what happens.
It's the FNG, sir.
What the hell kind of name is Soap?
This sort of interesting. I haven't seen this yet.
Nikolai's in hell right now. We're gonna walk him out. We take care of our friends. Zakayev. Imran Zakayev.
And by the way, welcome Glitcher to the stream, man. What's going on? Oh, didn't even skip it. Damn it.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Boundaries shift, new players step in, but power always finds a place to rest its head. We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won. But you bring down one enemy and they find someone even worse to replace him. Locations change, the rationale, the objective. Yesterday's enemies are today's recruits. Train them to fight alongside you, and pray they don't eventually decide to hate you for it too.
I'd say so. I'd say it feels fantastic.
Same shit, different day. You know what I'm looking for, Sergeant Foley. Keep your eyes open.
Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir. I'll send you the best I find.
So TSS, this actually is one of the games I grew up on. This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Welcome
And just so you know, if the mic's a little different than our actual game, I'm doing stuff that's a little different.
No offense, but I see a lot of you guys firing from the hip and spraying bullets all over the range.
I know that.
You don't end up hitting the damn thing, and it makes you look like an ass. Private Allen, show 'em what I'm talking about. Grab that weapon off the table and fire at the targets behind you. Turn around and fire at the targets.
Oh, hold on.
You see what I mean? He's spraying
I needed to charge my remote. Give me a sec. Whoops! Most important part I forgot. Literally, this is why I'm the worst streamer ever, because every single thing that I do is like never something nice. There's always something small that I forgot. Like, for example, charging my remote would have been fantastic to do before I even thought about it. But here we are, doing it anyways. What program does those notices stream elements? So I'm gonna have to actually look and see. Let me double check before I lie. So everything you see on the stream right now is stream elements, yes. But now if someone were to go, yeah, no face cam this time, by the way. glitcher. But everything. So if I get like a follow on Twitch or someone subscribes on YouTube and it pops up, that's Streamlabs. But everything on my screen now is Stream Elements. And I could actually show you. Freedom of Dr. Pepper is the worst. Oh no, dude. I can actually show you here in a little bit exactly how I do it. It's not terribly complicated, but it's not too bad.
So it's all over the
I
damn
like
place.
it.
You've got to pick your targets by aiming deliberately down your sights from a stable stance. Private Allen, show our friends here how the Rangers take down a target. Crouch
Yeah, charging
first,
is a pretty big deal.
and aim down your sight at the target.
No, you're all good.
That's all there is to it.
I'll show you
want your
because I've been
targets to
meaning
go
to
down?
I've been meaning to
gotta
help
aim
you
down
out
your
anyways.
sights.
You're all good. I will
Aiming
show you
down your
here
sights
right
also
after I do
works for
this.
switching quickly between targets.
Not a
Aim
big
down
deal at
your
all.
sights, then pop in and out to acquire new targets. Show them, Private. If your target is close to where you're aiming, you can snap to it quickly by aiming down your sights.
It's developing into an editing stream again, isn't it? I love these.
Now
See,
that's how you do it.
these streams
You
are
wanna
nice.
Take down your targets quickly and with control. Now, if your target is behind light cover, remember that certain weapons can penetrate and hit your target. The Private here will demonstrate.
Right after I do this mission, I'll show you.
Last but not least, you need to know how to toss a frag grenade. Private Allen, pick up some frag grenades from the table. Toss the grenade down the range to take out several targets at once. Good. Note that frags tend to roll
I like how this
on
guy's been
sloped
talking the whole
surfaces.
time,
So think
while
twice
Foley's
before
just
tossing
sitting
one
here
up
talking to me and everybody
All right.
else.
Thanks
Like
for
he
the
just
help,
started
Private Allen.
talking to nobody,
Now
but
get over
everybody
to
at the
pit.
exact same time. It's
General
actually
Shepard
kind of
wants to see
funny.
you run the course.
Oh, you got hooped on. It dunked on. Got you, Broski.
Who wants to go first?
Not drop it next to you. Right? Tell me about it. I want to drop that grenade next to me, dude. Like, I want to see my leg come off. What's up, Broski? Oh, you bastard. Can I just, like, shoot you one little fucking time?
Welcome back to the pit. Heard General Shepard wants to pull a shooter from our unit for some special op. Anyway, he's up there in observation. Okay, good. So you already got your sidearm. All right, try switching to your rifle.
I did. See, it's... I did. See?
Good. Now switch to your sidearm again.
Alright.
You see how fast that was? Remember, switching to your pistol's always faster than reloading.
We're gonna
Well,
go for the
smile
best
to the cameras and don't
Crispies in
miss.
the building.
Shepard's
I'm gonna
be
go for the
watching.
best possible score I
Best
can
shooter gets to
get
join the prima donna
before I do
squad.
anything. Because
That's your thing.
something about this
Okay, head on
really
in.
gets me hyped.
Timer
I don't know
starts
what
as
it
soon as the
is.
first target
Where is the...
I don't know why they don't put us in first, Alan. Very much the Rangers can't do that SF and Delta can, but whatever.
And
That's
then-
SOCOM brass for you.
I'll get the M9, do it like that.
And all those freaking blocking positions? When are we gonna see some real action instead of babysitting SEALs and D-boys? Who-ah?
I shot the one from in between. Oh, dude, my settings are different. Oh, no. No. Hey, that's right, right? Yeah, I'm right. Damn it. Sniper 360. Oh, that time is so bad. Harden, that's it? Come on now.
Okay, now that was nice. Run like a...
Wait, what? asking. I actually thought it looked pretty good. It really gave me that nostalgic feel of PlayStation 2 and of that game, because that game in its own self is fan-fucking-tastic. I love every aspect of that game. Wait, did I for real miss one? I can do better than that, dude.
Okay, now that was nice. Run like a true. Your team, or you can go back in.
I've burned so much time by myself doing that. Man. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get that. I'm telling you. That's gonna irk me until I do.
Amazing work, dude. Okay, now that's how you.
Oh, that damn kid, dude. I got my laptop on hardware. I was doing this. The performance of mine was a lot better. Forgot to check my drop frames. So it was, honestly, I didn't see too many drop frames at all.
Man. You made
To be
that
completely honest.
bitch. Okay, head upstairs and regroup with your team.
I'll take it. Fuck it.
Amazing work, dude.
No,
Okay,
do I want to do better or do I want to be hardened?
Okay, head upstairs.
We all think better hard.
Back in, run the course
It's up to you. We think. I think I am gonna do that.
All right, head upstairs, regroup with the others.
We're headed out.
Move
the damn bridge. We gotta move. Everyone get to your vehicles. We're moving out.
We are the most powerful military force in the history of man. Every fight is our fight. Because what happens over here matters over there. We don't get to sit one out. Learning to use the tools of modern warfare is the difference between the prospering of your people and utter destruction. We can't give you freedom, but we can give you the know-how to acquire it. And that, my friends, is worth more than a whole army base of steel. Sure, it matters who's got the biggest stick, but it matters a hell of a lot more who's swinging it. This is a time for heroes, a time for legends. History is written by the victors.
Yeah, you asshole.
Let's get to work.
We were preaching this shit and you fuck us up. Alright. So, TSS, you still with us, buddy? Alright, so how do I want to do this? I'll do it like this. Oh, that's right. Alright, so. Welcome to my little neat mess. Because I unplugged one monitor to use it for my PlayStation tonight. TSS is lefty, always please leave a message. That's fucking funny. Alright, stream elements. Labs. I hope this doesn't cause any encoding, because last time I did this it caused some hellacious encoding. No, actually it's not doing it this time. Big bet. Alright, so here's what we got. Okay. They're both not really that different, but I like using both in unison. So literally my entire stream is built right here. My whole stream is right here. So, the way I'm doing it now is a little different. TSS, you'll be familiar with this, but anyone else won't be probably unless they stream using OBS. I actually bought an overlay pack, so all my shit's actually done through the media sources on OBS. That's how I do it. But, what I did was, which if I'm not mistaken I did it like this, is I actually took all the informational shit and posted it right here. Literally every single thing, like text-wise, you see on there is ran through an overlay based off of browser. So that's all this fun shit is. And all it does is I use media source, put the actual overlay underneath it, and then done it like that. But you can do everything that I've done through Stream Elements. I just personally think my computer runs better through media source. That's the only reason I did it. How the hell have I dropped 360 frames? Anyways, so like for example, let me check this real quick. Alright, anyways. So for Stream Labs, this is what I use for like my actual notifications. So what'll happen is I have recent events, and this is hooked up to YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch. So like for example, 3 days ago I had this guy follow us, right? And then right here, I had a buddy of mine subscribe to us on YouTube. And as long as it's on YouTube, yeah, so this right here is Stream Labs. So all you'll do is literally log in through your YouTube, and you'll get pulled up something along the lines of this. And actually, let me switch over to YouTube. That way, it's even more. If I could fucking stop clicking. That way it's even more better. That way I could walk you through it. So yeah, you'll just log in through your YouTube and all that fun shit. And you don't even really have to do anything. Honest to God, you don't really have to do anything. But what you will go to is there's a thing right here called Alert Box. And then this is where the creme de la creme comes. So just for example, we'll just if I get a subscription, which actually let me change this real quick before I do this. Hold on.
Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep.
So just for example. Actually, I need to turn. Hold on. Just so I hear what's going on. So just like for example, if I get a subscription, that'll pop up on my stream.
Yeah, boy.
It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Hold on. Did I fuck up? Oh, because I never did save it. Duh. Alright, so for example, this is what happens when I get a subscriber.
Yeah, boy.
I gotta save it again. Hold on, it's being a dick.
Beep, beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep. I'm a sheep.
So just for example, that's what happens. So for you, only really need, on a realistic note, subscribers and then general settings. And then donations, of course. But everything else doesn't come to you till you have X amount of subscribers and all that fun shit. But what'll happen is you can actually set it up where you have open text to speech and all this fun shit. So if anyone ever donates, you can just straight up put in there, and then it would actually type it. Like I'm gonna show you Twitch, because personally we have more on Twitch than we have on YouTube, like community wise, I guess you could say. That way it's more of an understanding method,
Hello,
I guess.
my name is Brian.
Or where the fuck that came from, anyway. It's like, just for example, if I get a follow on Twitch, it's
Beep,
fabulous.
beep. I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep. I'm a sheep.
So that's basically the gist of it. And then you get little stuff like this, though. And the widgets are going to be a little different for Twitch and YouTube. But you'll get stuff like an alert box, where if someone subscribes, you'll pop up an alert box, which is what always pops up down here on the right-hand side of my stuff. An event list, which is basically the same thing, kind of. You can actually get a chat box in there. I'm pretty sure you can do that on YouTube as well. And then you can get stream labels, like such as follower count, your last donos, stuff like that. Media share, I don't really think you can do that through YouTube, but I'm sure I could look into it. Your viewer count, which literally would just read the algorithm from YouTube and say, hey, you have, I don't know, 8 people watching, and it just shows up. Tip ticker, the jar, a whole bunch of fun shit. But I like the personalization of it, personally. Any other questions? Because I got you for real. I got it pulled up. See, if you got a question, by all means, ask away. I'm more than happy to answer. Looks easy enough. I will be talking about designer advice to get some stuff done. Yeah, and honestly, if you need any help, hell, you have me on. No, you're all good, dude. If you honestly need any help, you have me on shit. What do you have me on? You have me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Facebook. You got me on PlayStation. You have me on Discord. So hell, if you need me, just get a hold of me, dude. I got you. I'm more than welcome to help out. But I like it. I really do like the overall look of things on it. I do appreciate how it runs. Alright, let me fix all this shit and then blip. Right? Yeah. Let me cut this off because I no longer need to hear anything. And then we should be to Gucci. I can get my mouse over back over here. Alright, let's get back into it. Hey, anytime, dude. You know I got you. All you gotta do is ask away, man. I got you. Oh, dude, already enemies. Ooh. Is that a whole ass tank? Oh, I thought that was a whole ass tank.
Get up, Private Allen! Rangers lead the way! Move!
Hold on, man. Oh, dude, that actually sucks ass. I know that ain't fun. Let me fuck with this a little bit, because I actually moved from my big TV to my computer monitor in the last little bit, so let me just make sure everything's good here. My life big sucky. I feel that, dude. No battle plan survives contact with the enemy.
Keep up the pressure on those RPG teams. If that bridge layer gets hit, we're swimming. What? Warlord, this is Hunter 2-1, requesting airstrike to bridge 252171. Target is a white 12-story apartment building. Over. Hunter 2-1, this is Warlord. Solid copy. I have Devil 1-1, flight 2-15's online, stand by for reception. Hunter 2-1, this is Devil 1-1, flight 2-15, time on station 15 mics, holding at 3 Sierra Northwest. Holding area 9, securing 2 J-Dams, 2 over this is 135. On the bridge, 10 o'clock high! Multiple targets, take them out! Devil 1-1, target is a white 12-story apartment building at bridge 252171. They're retreating, keep hitting them!
What are y'all doing over here? Y'all just chilling? What's going on here? Y'all just... Oh, y'all just have a nice little conversation now.
We're Oscar Mike, move it!
That's an intriguing sentence.
Mount up! Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I remember this. Let's go Cruncher, baby. Oh, yeah.
Which building is it?
That one right there.
It's that tall one at 1 o'clock.
The which building? The one at 1 o'clock. Hey, Dave, which one is it? Is it the one on the left or the right? The one on the left. Hey, isn't it David close to the task force?
Come on, since when does Shepard care about going close?
That's what I'm talking about.
All right, we're Oscar Mike.
Oh, look, the building's going down. Big for this one.
Keep dreaming, Spielberg.
Hunter 2, breaking away.
Copy, Hunter 2. All Hunter 2 victors, keep an eye out Pacific. We're not clear to engage unless they fire first. Scan the rooftops, hostiles. Stay frosty.
You see anything? I got nothing, dude. This place is dead.
Overlord, Hunter 2-1. We're passing Tunnel Harvey. Cross Street Elizabeth. Roger that, Hunter 2-1. Proceed with caution.
All right, stay frosty, guys. This is the Wild West.
Roger that.
Watch those alleys.
Cover it.
I bet they're scouting us.
Yeah, but that don't mean we can shoot them.
Can you see him? Can you see him?
I don't see Jack!
All under Victor. This is Sergeant Foley. Prepare to engage.
Prepare to engage! We're going in!
This is it! Speed him up!
We got a ton of contacts front and back.
Dude, oh damn.
Top floor! Get ahead!
Let's go!
You remember the fact you behind his hand was in an alien ship? Because his hand was in an alien ship. I don't recognize that one off the top of my head now.
Is everyone all right?
Dude.
They're moving around upstairs.
Get the hell away from those windows and secure the top floor. Move! Move! Got eyes on
Damn. Door to an alien ship. Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Leslie! 102-1 to 102-3. I have eyes on the school. Over. Effective here. We're taking heavy fire from the school. Can you assist? Over. Squad, on me. Let's go. Keep it together, 2-3. We're on the way. 2-1 out. Leslie!
Yeah, I don't remember that one.
Roger that. Second floor window. Left.
Watch it, class all right!
102-1.
This must be in the stadium cache, so. I gotta look for intel.
Keep moving. We need to take the heat off of Hunter 2-3. Cover me.
Yeah, I'm cutting through history class now.
Hunter 2-1, this is Hunter 2-3. Thanks for the assist. We're leaving. Over. Roger that. Roger that, 2-3. Copy. Window on the left. I think I saw one run into that classroom. He's out the way. Hunter 2-1 actual to Overlord.
Hunter 2-1 actual, this is Overlord. Send traffic.
The school is secure and hostiles are withdrawing from the area. We're just mopping up now.
Solid copy, Hunter 2-1 actual. Proceed with caution to the rally point. EPWs may still be in the area. Over.
Roger that, Overlord. Thanks for the tip. Out. Squad, watch for enemy stragglers. Let's get to that rally point.
Damn.
I have a target.
Oh shit, 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 shit. This is the game with every controversial airport mission. This is the game, yes.
Use my helicopter. Gentlemen, good work on taking the town. Private Allen, you'll be taking orders from me from now on.
That mission.
I'll brief you on the chopper. Let's go.
Battalion is Oscar Mike!
So how do I look?
Like one of the bad guys. Perfect for your undercover assignment.
So Makarov is the prize?
Makarov's no prize. He's a whore. A mad dog killer for the highest bidder. Just remember your new identity. It'll keep you alive. Welcome to the 141. Best hand-picked group of warriors on the planet.
It's an honor, sir. When do I meet the rest of the team?
They're on a mission recovering a downed ACS module behind enemy lines.
Their feet wet?
Imagine they're just about freezing right now.
Oh, this game looks so good.
Stay here and spawn me. Wait for my go.
All right, the ice is good. Follow me.
Good luck, mate. I'll see you on the far side. Hold on! Don't let go!
Oh, dude, those graphics are crazy.
Approach. Check your heartbeat sensor. You should be able to see
Well, fuck that. Give me just a moment. Pew beacon at square. Top mirrors, big fuzz.
Командующий Петров, подойдите к вышке диспетчерской. Командующий Петров, к вышке диспетчерской. Nice one. Сегодня всему новому составу прибыть на поле занятия и для тестировки в 14 часов. Alright, I've tapped into their comms. Head southeast and plant your C4 at the fueling station. Go to climb B, things go south. You got him. There's a truck coming, stay out of sight. Отряд по ремонту, будьте готовы к прибитию самолета. Это МиГ-29 с поврежденным фюзеляжем и судейской цепью. Heads up, truck's just stopped. Four tangos just got out. Tangos coming from multiple directions.
Это склада. Прошу немедленно. Беда. К третьеэтажному зданию. К северу. Оцеплиться.
Tango in your six. There's a truck coming, stay out of sight.
Now how the hell are you supposed to?
I see tangos coming from multiple directions.
Yeah, that's interesting.
There's a truck coming, stay out of sight. слива. Approach the fueling stations near the northeast corner of the runway. I'll take this one. Сержант Куревич, запасные детали для двигателей самолета прибыли в погрузочный док. Нам нужно, чтобы вы расписались на них. Благодарю заранее.
Having fun? I'm always having fun when playing Call of Duty, dude.
Hold up. I'm seeing some activity.
Okay. Are you having fun while I'm having fun?
Runway. There's like 20 plus foot mobiles headed your
Oh, you're all good? You are all good.
northeast part of the runway to the fueling station. Can you find it? Рядовой Бородин, привезли вашу Оксану.
Toad.
Satellite, stand by. Я надеюсь, ты не против. Got it. Sounds like the satellite's in the far hangar. Right here. Oscar Mike, out.
I felt that, dude.
Tower. Could be BMPs. I'd avoid that area. That BMP's got thermal sights. Get the hell out of there. Командующий Петров, подойдите. Roach, I'm waiting behind the hangars at the southwest corner of the runway. Диспетчерская.
Off by 7 seconds, I saw that.
Took a scenic route, eh? Let's go.
by Daylight. I don't know that I've ever played that game, but I know Richard played it there for a while.
Roach, follow me. Let's go.
Oh, that MiG. Ah, damn. You mean the MiG that I'm getting shot at?
Roach, follow me. Let's go.
This or the, if you can get an online multiplayer, hide and seek Dead by Daylight is okay. Yeah, honestly, I know I played it a little bit because of Richard, but I never actually like got into it. You know, it seemed like one of those games. Oh, might be. Oh. Hello. Alright, you gotta get out of my way, Bruce. Wait, where am I going again? I'm here, now what? Now what? Oh.
To the east, Roach. Go. Cover me. Taking a break for it.
So what that is it's a thing called Wisewatch. So what it is it just says that there's been one viewer, and it's been one viewer the whole time that I've been live. That's all that means. It's just a new bot that I put on there that just does different things. That's all it is. It's a little different than what I normally use. I'm trying to get it for YouTube as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. Or something similar to it. Oh, big bit. I forgot about this.
Roach, take that snowmobile. Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, hold O. Shit, bit of late time. Tell me that don't stink. Oh, that was so bad. phone is trying to accomplish. It just keeps unhooking. Looking at. But I was having fun being shot at. See, that's exactly my point. Have a license. I did not see the tree there. It helps. Oh shit. What's our status? And let's say, damn, our status is not very healthy. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Need for Speed right here, baby. Oh yeah. I did not see the shit. Oh shit.
Bravo 6, we have you on visual. Get your ass on board. We're running on fumes here.
The rest of Task Force 141 brought in the ACS, Alan. 2 men took down an entire base. I ask much more from you now. Yesterday you were a soldier on the front lines, but today, front lines are history. Uniforms are relics. The war rages everywhere, and there will be casualties.
Oh, I got to work no more. Yeah, here I am. Yep. I feel that. I gotta get up in the morning and work on the trucks.
This man, Makarov, is fighting his own war and he has no rules, no boundaries. He doesn't flinch at torture, human trafficking, or genocide. He's not loyal to a flag or a country or any set of ideals. He trades blood for money. He's your new best friend. You don't want to know what it's cost already to put you next to him. It will cost you a piece of yourself. It will cost nothing.
Alright, let me give you my heart,
you'll save.
destroy it, and then it won't matter. It's basically what you're saying. It's okay. I got this. I'm 100% in control of what's happening. I got this. Maybe. Oh, so I'm gonna warn y'all right now. If any terroristic, like, this is the airport scene, so if it, like, offends you, I'd cut the stream off for just a minute. Just for a hot sec.
No Russian.
Because this is pretty interesting. Dude. Yeah, I don't get offended by much, but I always just like to say it whenever I do this one. Yeah, I do feel as if it was a good thing that they did. There's a lot of people that didn't know that there was an option and just said no, like, you know, I will not be offended, and then got this mission. I'll put him out of his misery. I will do that. This is a really bad part. I will agree with that. Oh, they thought of the same. Alright. Alright, Lev. Like, I wasn't walking here or nothing. Can I take the elevator? No.
Weapons and ammo.
I've waited a long time for this.
Haven't we all?
Maybe each paint can keep rifling on deli, trying to not spill the thing because it's all already open and not spilling the pearl bottles. It costs $500 plus one bonus for us to say the least. I would imagine so. Good grief. That seems like a lot.
Go. Группе 4. Следить за вторым терминалом. Террористы могут пройти через подземный туннель. Прием.
Oh, damn.
FSB, take him out.
I mean, if they're heavy, not really. Yeah, we're moving paint racks. I was gonna say, yeah, paint racks are not like. Oh. Yeah, I know what that means. That means you're fucking heavy. Yeah, I was gonna say they're at least. I was gonna say 200, but yeah, I was gonna say those are easily no less than 150. Like that's. Yeah, and 200 on the motor side, exactly. Man, fuck, they're heavy. Oh, okay, sorry.
Шевелитесь, get in. We sent a strong message to this attack, Makarov.
That was no message. This is a message.
The Americans thought he could deceive us. When they find that body, all of Russia will cry for war.
Yeah, it's always been a real bad mission, dude, I ain't gonna lie.
The Russians ain't gonna let this massacre go unanswered. It's gonna get bloody.
Too right, mate. Now in the eyes of the world, they're the victims. No one's gonna say a word when the Russians club every American they can reach.
Makarov was one move ahead. Now he's left thousands of bodies at the feet of an American.
We're the only ones who know it was Makarov's op. Our credibility died with Allen. We need proof.
Follow the shell. Alejandro Rojas.
Never heard of him, sir.
You know him as Alex the Red. He supplied the assault.
One bullet to unleash the fury of a whole nation. Which means that...
He's our ticket to Makarov.
But I am going to go ahead and end the stream here. Actually,
Goes
hit
to place
that
of a match.
like button on my YouTube. And if you guys haven't already, hit that subscription button with a little notification bell to get notifications for every single video and live stream we do on this channel. And for my people on Twitch, if you guys haven't already, spam the chat with the emotes. Hit that follow button. Hit the little notification bell for future live streams for Twitch streams just like this. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Good night, guys.